Indiana on a 15-game home win streak with Toronto in town. DeMar DeRozan nearly turns it over here. And eventually Amir Johnson finds Kyle Lowry, who finds Rudy Gay near the rim. Paul George gets it going early on. 18 points at the half. 3 of 6 from outside the line. Danny Granger, sometime soon, we don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if they can get him back and get him playing, obviously it's going to have to be an adjustment. But boy, adding him to the mix could really, really boost Indiana's chances.
Interesting night for David West. A little shot fake there and then hammers it. He had 30 on 11 of 20 shooting, fourth quarter. It's Rudy Gay. One-on-one with Paul George. That completes a 10-0 run as Tyler Hansbrough takes down Jonas Valanciunas on the play. And he had already broken that hand, re-injured that. Frank Vogel would bench Hansbrough after that.
There's Paul George coming off making a great shot right there.
He had 26, 14, and 5. 14 seconds left. Raptors ball, DeMar DeRozan to Rudy Gay. In for the dunk. Paired David West free throws, made it a 4-point game. They get the bucket here, and then David West turns it over.
Amir would not be denied right here. Goes back, gets the game in overtime. So they've got all the momentum going in overtime.
They reviewed the heck out of that shot to make sure that it counted and ultimately decided it did. But what was David West thinking?
I think he was just trying to get the ball in bounds, and he thought that, you don't expect that from a veteran like West, but you got to give Gay a lot of credit. In the last couple of minutes of the game, he was fantastic on the offensive side and on the defensive side of the ball.
Go to overtime, and Gay doing his thing there. Pull-up jumper in the paint, 17 points after the third quarter in this game. Just over 2 minutes left. Lance Stevenson for 3. He had 11. Indiana up by 1. George Hill. Oh, another killer turnover.
Big turnover right here. I mean, almost have a layup at the basket, and then obviously right here, they're going to go to Rudy Gay. And he's done this quite a few times this year. Just rises right up over a great defensive player, knocks it in.
23 points, 5 rebounds, 5 steals as well for Gay. More importantly, the biggest shot of the night as he puts the Raptors up by 2 with 1.7 seconds left. Not a lot of time to work with, but George gets off a pretty decent look.
He got a really decent look, and it went in and out. But you got to give Toronto a lot of credit. Offensively, they're playing well, but the most impressive thing about them right now, I think, is their defense. I think.